Baby, you can have all my time now. I just wanna see you shine. Girl, you like a perfect diamond. This is got me, got you, always.
Making business bit like another lip. Okay. First off, let me just say happy Jamaican independence. You already know me have to represent where I come from. But anyways, hey guys, it's been a month since I posted. I feel like I needed that month because your girl has been stressed out after freaking orientation. So I'm not sure if this is gonna be a chit chat or story time. It might be both. Who knows? Yeah, hold up. It's hot as frick where I'm at right now. I don't think the AC on right now. Back to schedule programming. Let me start with, sorry guys, because the phone that I will record on, like this is the phone I will record on. Can't record on it because there's audio issues, so I need to invest in a camera. Monday, July 9th. So we were on our way to Tallahassee. That was fine, all fine and dandy. Good, good, good. Hooray, hooray. So Tuesday, July 10th. Okay. So me and my mom, we went apartment hunting. And we found a great apartment, like for student housing for my school, because my school, it doesn't offer like it doesn't have its own dormitories. It has like suggestions of housing options, but it does not like offer its own dormitories. So I had to look for a place to stay. So Tuesday, July 10th, I'm looking for a place to stay. Found a place to stay. Signed a lease. Everything's all good and dandy. After going to the place, after like signing the lease and everything, I was like, okay, let's just go to my school because I want to check on the status of everything. So I go to the school and I check on the status. First, I went to student admissions and student records to check to see if they received my transcripts, because it had been weeks after the first transcript was sent. It should have been received, but I kept seeing that there was a hold on it on my account, so I had to like check up on it to see what was going on. So the lady told me that, oh yeah, they have it, but it's stuck in an Airbnb, whatever the freak that is, and it should be updated the next day, which is Wednesday. So I was like, okay, I'm good as far as that. Then since they said it was gonna be up the next day, I'm like, okay, so let me go to my financial aid. I go to the financial aid because it's right across, and I asked to check on the status of my financial aid because I filled it out when I was a senior in high school. I filled it out in December, so it should have been there. The lady told me that I was denied because of the signature. It has to be like an electronic signature that I didn't know about, and she was like, all I have to do is do the application thing again, like go back in and update it and just put the signature of me and my mom. So I was like, okay, that should be easy as peanut butter and freaking jelly. I go to the hotel and I get on my laptop and I do all of that, and it requires my mom's signature too to her FSA ID. Tell me why my mom forgot her FSA ID. She forgot her FSA ID. So that put me way freaking behind as far as financial aid. We had to call the people so she can get a new one or whatever, so she can get back into the account. In my head, I'm just like, this little vacation / weekend is not even getting off at the right foot. The only bright side is that I found an apartment, which I'm gonna get back to you in another video. They said that she won't be able to like get that within 7 to 10 business days. Mind you, school is supposed to be starting August 20th for me. It is July 10th. Ain't nobody got time to be waiting. Like, especially when you live, I live 6 hours away from freaking Tallahassee. So that's not an option if I could just come the next day, because I can't. So I'm just like, oh gosh, now I have to wait on this. The next day, it is Wednesday, July 11th. That's the day of orientation. I'm going to orientation. They had the parents go in and then the students wait in line to make sure that everything is going smoothly. So I'm like, okay, everything should be going smoothly for me, because the lady told, did I say smoothie? Everything should be going smoothly for me, because I already talked to the lady the other day. She said it should be updated in the system by the next day, and it was the next day. They get to me. They found my name on the list, thank God. And she was looking at my records, and she was like, oh, we don't have your transcripts. What? She's like, we don't have your transcripts, and we need that or whatever to go through with orientation. So I was like, they're there because I went to the school yesterday to make sure that they were in the system. She was like, okay, well then if they're in the system, then can you please go down to admissions and student records so we can get like a printed out copy. I'm like, okay, sure. I go to admissions and student records to get that printout copy. They're talking about some, it's still stuck in the Airbnb and they're trying to get it, blase squaze. So I'm waiting. It must have been an hour and 30 minutes I've been up in there. Mind you, the orientation only lasts 45 minutes. So I'm waiting an hour and 30 minutes. I had to get on the phone with my high school to see if they can do something, and the lady, she faxed it over, but apparently the college doesn't accept fax. So that was a freaking bummer. And the lady, she told me to just go back to orientation and let them know that I could still pick my classes. So I go back to the orientation building and I tell them what happened. It was like, oh yeah, we can't do that, we need your transcripts. I'm like, oh my gosh. So the lady, she calls me on the phone because I gave her my phone number just in case when they did get it. She called me on the phone right in the nick of time, and then she brings the transcripts over. So I'm like, okay, I gotta fit my glasses. Like, you thought. I thought, bitch. I thought.